Hello everyone, welcome back to Purbeck Valley. So today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing a little bit of tedding in the field down there. So this is a new show game which I had set up probably a month ago, which I am showing, so I'll show you some of the machinery, and I have got a new tractor I want to try out. So we got the John Deere 7530. We've got a fertiliser spreader, we've got a grain trailer, we've got a wheel loader, which that's sticking up in the air for some reason. Got a little bit of silage. We've got a baler, windrower, seed drill, mower, and a forage wagon. And then this is the field I did mow, which I was tempted to film, but I didn't. And around here we have the cows, the Clash Teleander, water bowser, and the mixture with some cows. We have 15 of them, and then the muck just round here. It's out the way, it's the main thing, really. I've put that there instead of buying a massive heap. And down there, we don't own anything. Got a bit of muck in here, but that won't hurt. Got a Land Rover over there. Got the combine over there, and then we got the out of the Irish pack muck spreader, which it just lives there. So I'm gonna have a look at this new tractor before we even get into the tedding. So we'll spec it out good. Have a bit of a design. Like that. Okay. Quite a nice tractor. So we'll head back to the yard. I don't know what I'm going to do with this tractor yet. We'll stick it in the shed. I think the John Deere is going to be doing the tedding. I will show you what land we own. So if you notice, the beacons are flickering. I don't know if you can hear them. If you go into your, if you're on the new Xbox, this is, I think, you get on the S, I don't know. You can get the realistic beacons, which makes it really realistic. Okay, I have ploughed this field up. It is a barley field. It used to be grass, but now it's not. And I put a hedge in over there to split the two fields in half. Right then, back to the yard. And then we got a canola field to the right. What I'm going to do is jump into the John Deere. So basically, we're in the 1st of April. I'm only doing 2-day per season. I'll park it over here. Might find a job for it, but not just yet. So we'll jump into the John Deere with the cheddar on. Tractor's done the most hours out of all of our tractors. So we'll fire her up. Give it some turns. And it's all lifted up yet. And we'll head down there. So we can, I think we're going down the bottom. So that's the cow third which we own. Bit rough. Probably shouldn't be cutting through it. It's not the biggest of tedders in the world. So maybe next year we'll upgrade it, or this year at some point. But I would think it'll do this field quite well anyway. Maybe have a look in the sale. To be fair, I don't think the sale was as good as I thought. Really, they should have one piece of each implement per day. But they don't. So I have noticed that I've gone over 10,000 on the viewers. So we might do a special. I don't know what it'll be. Might be doing something on GTA 5 or something like that. So if you do want to let me know what you want me to do, something different, you can choose a game. We can do something on here which I don't think there is really much to do. Well, we could do another mowing and selling silage video, which will be on this map, because I'm not doing any more multiplayer videos at this moment in time. We'll still carry on with the Compton one, but that's not my save game, so you do have to bear with them ones at the minute. So, yeah. I think this is a good time for a little time lapse. Welcome back. Doing a really nice job this. We'll windrow it. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So we'll windrow it and we'll bale it. Might see if I can get a helper. I don't know yet. If we can get a helper, we might be selling the silage. But if not, we'll be doing this. The only really 2 jobs I've got at this moment of time. There is going to be a lot of mowing going on after harvest, which is in probably a couple of months, which will be pretty flat out. The mass function tractor, which I don't know, showed you actually, will be flat out on the two first. I haven't showed you what fields I actually own, which I really should do. So we own these 2 I'm working in now. But this is the biggest grass field we own, I think. So you want something this small, tiniest, little bit, and then I'll lift that up. So these are the fields we own. Basically, just this plot. We do own this placeable area, and then we own the BPA. So when you start off the map, you do own some of this area down the bottom, yard, which we don't really need to own, so which I've just sold. Really, it's a plot of land which I'm not really working on. So yeah, so we're doing really well with the cabin. I might give this tractor a wash before we do the raking. The dirtiness will affect. See? So I do want to do a few more GTA videos. We haven't had one for months. I think it's been a bit too long. Can you see what I mean about the glowing beacons? I will do a video on it at some point. I don't know when. But there is a new DLC coming out soon. I think there's one in November, and I think there's one coming soon. There could be another one in between them two. I don't know. I think it's the 14th of November. Not too much more to Ted. $5.1 hours on this tractor. Turn the beacons off. So this tractor is on the mod hub. Nice little tractor to use. Probably should get an older tractor for this kind of job really, but I think we haven't really got one because we're not really going to be taking it far. Generally, it'll only get used once a year. I don't think I've got any old tractors in. I've got these in, but they're too big. Tedding's nearly done. We're gonna have one more row, and then we've just got that little bit to finish down there. I think the baler will drain the fuel off in this tractor. We'll jump out and have a look how well they could. Tedder is doing really well. This even though you can get this Tedder on FX7 19 as well, it's in the Platinum edition. If you go looking there. It'll be in there in Tedders. Probably is a bit small for this tractor to be on. Well, we'll change it at some point. We'll have a look in a minute, see how it. I would want to change it this year. I'm going to change it. This Tedder came with a map, a big one on the left. It hasn't really been changed. Everything else has been changed. Apart from the wind roller, that hasn't been changed. It's probably the right size for the map anyway, so I think this Tedder is a little small. Let's have a look. Tedders. So that's the one we currently own. 4 meters. 8.7 or 9. We'll probably go for the 9. Then they are. That's a little bit. 5 more. Bit more. And then just for that one. But there's not much in between them. That's 9. So it's only a 4 meter width difference. This one is probably a bit big. 17 meters. This tractor would do it. But if you haven't got that big of a field, the next time we come to use it, we'll get rid of this one. Or we've got to go down there for some. Well, actually, next time we go down there, we could probably take it back. Or I could do a right then. Filled complete. Probably should wash it before it goes, but it's been like good today. It's done this build really well. Essentially, go. I bet we won't get a lot off it though. Let's have a look. But that's probably pointless to get. Well, it's a bit. If it wasn't much, I'll probably just store it outside or stick it at the back of the shed out of the way. Or take it somewhere, maybe the sheep farm. I do want to get sheep, but we're trying to feed in to get them. But that will dry out. We're going to wash this tractor off and the cheddar if we're going to get rid of it. And that can just stay in there. I'll probably wouldn't go off screen to be fair, so it will dry out. So the next time you'll see me will be the baler, or maybe going to the fuel station. We'll just throw this down here. So we probably should pull it all the way down to this. Show something on switch the engine off. We'll do the cheddar first. Probably gonna get dusty again in this shed anyway. Wash the main muck. The tractor's gonna get dirty again, obviously. So I think I've ever washed the tractor since it's been on the farm. So it's probably the first ever clean. Probably the only one for a little bit. Probably clean it full of harvest. Then it'll be going back on the drill. Or no, we'll get the massive. I didn't show you the massive, I'll show you in there. That tractor there. If you still have the case, I might put that on it. And get a worker to do it. Otherwise it will be on that. Even though this tractor is getting a bit dirty, but this tractor is only for the big jobs. The John Deere is mainly run around little tractor. Fire it up. It's a lot cleaner now. So we've got to get in it with our dirty boots. Or lift the cheddar up. Put it back where it came from, to be fair, because not that shed. Tight. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.